Hey everybody, it's Everett back with you from Hood Time Welding. Today, uh, we're getting to work on another trailer, but the cool thing about this trailer is the gate that's on it was the second job I had as Hood Time Welding. This was back before I had an hourly rate that I'd charge anybody. It was back when I first got back into my welding. So I just charged the customer materials, supplies, and a $10 flat rate. But this customer saw me online, and they decided to take a chance on me and let me work on this. So let's show you what the gate was. That's the gate. It was pretty beat up at the time. I had to, which it's pushed back down, but you can see where I had to weld, where it had broke off. A bunch of these had broke off of here. One of these was missing. You didn't have the cross braces in there, so I added all the two cross braces back here. Replaced the one steel tubing that wasn't, or the one aluminum tubing that wasn't here, and got her all fixed back up for the customer. But now he's come back to me because you can see that this beam is cocked like that. I'm assuming, and I don't know, that it's just on the side here. And I don't know. Like I said, we're going to have to take it apart. We're going to have to take this wood off, take the gate off, of course, and get everything pulled off so we can take a look and see what's actually going on. But that's what we're working on today. And like I said, it just sort of cool that he was that second customer that gave me a chance to get my work out there. So I really appreciated that. He's been following me ever since on my Facebook page, which I always include a link on if you want to join. But enough of me blabbing. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go. Well, now that we got that all out, a couple of these were just so screwed, I had to just cut them off, get that out of there. But you can see in that corner, this side's totally detached. The center was never welded, and this side's almost there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it flipped up. And once we get it flipped up, sorry, we're going to actually weld on the centerpiece here. Sorry. We're going to weld that, so that's a little more support. And then we'll actually run a little 45 from here to here, so that's even more support than just the outside section here and around the edges. So that's what my plan is. I got to get another wire brush. I already got the spool gun wired up on the MIG machine, along with straight argon and that. But like I said, I got to get that wire brush so we can get in there and see, and then get that pulled up into the right spot and get her welded in there. So before I got it all back together, I just wanted to show you I got it welded. Are they the greatest welds? No. I wish I had a chance to do more aluminum like this, but they're a lot better than what was on. and that. But what was I gonna say? I gotta wait for that side to cool down, so we'll wait for that to cool down for a few minutes to finish putting the wire back in, and then I'll get back with you. There she is, all put back together. That board gave me a little bit of problems getting it into the side just because of it being warped from being with that angle. But yeah, there she is. So, sorry, getting you switched around as usual. So, not a hard job. It just took a little bit longer because of having to take everything apart and then put it back together. And I don't get that ton of chances to do aluminum MIG. No excuse. I need to get better at it. I didn't know if you noticed, I put some small little gussets off the side there to try to help strengthen it up a little bit more to keep that from happening again. But as usual, if you like my content, big thumbs up. I always appreciate that. I also appreciate comments, questions, anything you guys got to say. I always like to hear them. And anybody, you can look back and see, I try to answer everybody in a timely basis. But anyways, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.